So another day, another stupidity in IGN. I mean, Zero and Kotaku. So Alyssa Mercante, the person who decided to write a hit piece and start Gamergate, of course, decided to also attack Soul Blade by calling her not attractive because and say we're only looking at her because of her buttocks. But then you have an article you have this first. Under that, the criticism on the right has been small. Okay. Really? Has it been? Are you sure? Oh, really? Are you sure about that, considering the replies? Yeah. Really? Are you sure about that? Considering I can't, I would show back, but considering that, um, oh, here. Shout out for that one. Um, let me take a look. It's probably way too far, but I will say I have been blocked by her. I'm one of the blocked people, so I can't even go back and show when she did criticize it. So, you know, but we can. Okay, so we're just gonna go through this. In denial narrative, Christian launched an attack against Brutus. Yeah, shout this person, Pat Girl. Yeah, apparently it's been very small. Oh, has it been? The question, I mean, if we take a look at share this, I mean, okay, okay, so it's not completely terrible. Um, okay, so okay, so we so I mean, okay, so there the Kotaku has been safe on it, but if we take a look at her own tweets or aha, got you. Let's take a look at this one. I mean, they're basically attacking Stoneblade, and they reference male gaze. It's like, okay, so we're a problem because we like attractive female characters suddenly. So sorry that the West has ugly looking characters. Because if we're gonna go look at this page, okay, yeah. So you're being contradicting now, Alyssa. If you want to like these characters, that's fine, but don't attack Stoneblade because you look like a freaking hypocrite, which you are. I'm not gonna pretend you aren't because you are. You went on a whole escapade of attacking Stoneblade, but say all these Hades characters are okay, and all these. I think you're racist against Asians. You hate Asians because all you do is attack the Asian games. You hate Asians, and that's all it is. I mean, hey, officer, blah 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 blah. I'm not reading that because I mean this references blah blah Eid, blah 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 scenes. Hey, at least you recognize it's actually a model. I mean, why wouldn't you want that? Wouldn't you want a game whose player base likes looking at the character? I mean, when I play a game, I don't want the character to look exactly like me or to look freaking ugly. Okay, whatever. I don't care. It's about making. Okay, that's not a bad thing. Yeah, I mean that's not wrong. Korean game, yeah. It's a Korean game. Koreans like beautiful characters. I mean, have you seen Korea? Oh my. Uh, Gamergate 2. Well, I'm sorry. Alyssa started it by attacking Cabrutus for so Sweet Baby Inc. detected, which is just a Miley's list of the games that are involved. And if that was a good thing, they wouldn't be mad. But since they know it's a bad thing, they're mad about it. So, ha ha ha. And I'm blocked. I disagree with this part. I'm sorry to say. I'm sorry to say, but I disagree with that. And you're attacking Steel Blade for not having. I mean, tell me that's not. Tell me that is a. You're saying it's a mid ass or whatever. I mean, I mean, these two characters also were hated, and so was Tifa. So I think you just hate Japanese and Asian characters. That's what it seems like. I mean, this is basically the Korean version of Tifa. I mean, you just hate. I think you just hate Asians. That's just what it is, Alyssa. Sorry to say, but it seems you hate Asians, considering you only go after the Asian characters, and you tend to like these characters. Which one's in a wheelchair? So I don't know. I mean, and you also um are after you're lusting for the Aphrodite, which is. I remind you, if you don't know Greek mythology, Alyssa, then here's a little history lesson for you. Um, Aphrodite is the goddess of lust and love. So you're hating Swordblade for being sexy and only there for the sex appeal when you are literally simping for the goddess of love and lust. So you're being a hypocrite nonetheless. So Alyssa, if you want to hate Swordblade, that's fine, but at least be consistent if you're gonna do it. Don't hate on a character, then go after for another person. So I just it's because these people are jealous that the Asian market and Asians are making good games and actually characters that are beautiful and worth playing. Like you wanna I mean, so Blade for one, I mean look, tell me that she's not attractive. I mean Tifa, any other character from Japan. Tell me you're gonna tell me that she's not attractive in any way. Alyssa, really? You're really gonna tell me that because I know you're lying, considering you blocked me over it. And considering that half the replies are on this is saying that they're lying that it wasn't a big deal because we all know it was. It was. a big deal. Because they made it a big deal by making articles over it. So they hate. I think they just hate. Here's my thing. Okay, if it wasn't a big deal, why make a whole hit pieces on how Soul Blade was a for male gaze? I mean, that's the top of the article. Still related to the male gaze. So why was it? I mean, you're attacking people for wanting a character that looks beautiful because the West makes ugly characters and they hate ugly and they hate the East because they're making characters. I mean, not just men but women as well that are beautiful. So I'm sorry to say, uh, Alyssa Mercante and Alyssa Mercante, Macaroni, and Kotaku, you're not going to survive the year. You're going to die, but I hope hopefully soon. But it's probably going to be a slow burn. But you're probably gonna not. You're not going to survive much. So this is the video. Hoping Kotaku dies. Peace.